there are obviously huge vested interests that will oppose this move. You know, you look at the sugar industry, look at the agriculture industry, the pharmaceutical companies with their statins and so on. I mean, Donald, how are we going to overcome that sort of it's millions and billions of dollars probably that they're going to throw against this movement?
Yeah, that's a side that really interests me, and I want to thank Paul for his contribution to the movie. We had a vegan director and a vegan PR expert, which I respect. Only one of them is still vegan, but yeah, I mean the pen is a mighty instrument in this whole debate. I'm not a medic, and I think the role of entertainment will be important. But I really think the mainstream message needs to break out. We got laughed at when we went looking for funding for the movie. It didn't make any sense to anyone, so it'll be interesting to see if that remains the case for the next one. But you know, one word in the right place from somebody with Paul's skills can be very, very dynamic and very important to something like this, because at the minute you're seeing a lot of myriad dissected voices all holding similar opinions, but there's no consistency, and the media don't really know how to deal with that. So we need to give them a central, strong, authoritative voice and make it easy for the media to digest it, to deliver it to the general public, because the direct-to-public is a very, very difficult route.
Can I just add to that, because one of the things that when I wrote this article for the BMJ, one of the things that disturbed me a little bit is some of the media taking this, you know, they've put burgers, eating fat is good for you, and it was processed food. In fact, when I'd written the article, I'd said specifically that the data suggests that if you process food and process meat, that is associated with potential harm, in fact, non-processed. In fact, and what's interesting from this MRC study is they've actually found that if you have dairy-saturated fat, it's inversely associated with heart disease. And again, that comes from non-processed food. Now, of course, it's one study, etc., but it builds on what we already believe. So I think, again, the battle is between processed food and non-processed food, and if we promote a message that suggests people should go back to more traditional ways of eating, that is going to be the right message.
I'm responsible for writing all this, and I don't believe it anymore.
When my dad got sick, surprised us all. Ex-sportsman, lean, fit, healthy, never drank, boom, heart attack. I wanted to know why that happened. What I found shocked me.
The average consumer is eating less fat in their diet. They are eating more carbohydrate in the diet, and we've got rampant increases in obesity, diabetes, heart disease.
I found out that a lot of what I thought I knew was what you could only describe as lies.
I've always been very cynical about diets.
For 28 days, I'm going to completely disregard the food pyramid. I'm going to gorge on fat.
Fat's good. Fat's good. We've been lied to about cholesterol for long. Some people don't understand how it works. There's magic in fat.
In my view, the prudent diet does not prevent heart disease, it causes it. And certainly it contributes to diabetes and obesity in a major way.
I'm controlling my diabetes without treatment.
Meat, fish, nuts, eggs, those in my view should be the core food.
We're going to prove that fat is good.
I feel a lot better. I've lost a lot of weight during time without even trying.
My favourite is a steak with nice pieces of fat on it.
And I'm quite confident in 10 years' time that the Western society will be embracing this low-carb, high-fat concept.
I'm just going to try and get to the bottom of how I can drop dead healthy.
Just don't fear fat.